5-back, or they went to a 5-back very quickly after we got through their back line, and then I feel like there was a little bit of a lull, but once we started having runs from behind and different waves of runs, I think we were able to break them down, and I think it was just an overall really good team performance. We started off well, and we went into the second half performing well as well, and I think we were able to save some legs in the later part of the second half too.
Alex, what do you make of the ability of Jill to have someone like Crystal score 5 goals every day? Crystal comes out, Mallory comes in, and has an impact. What does it say about it?
I mean, we have a great team with players that bring so many different things to the table. So I think you have to look at each game one at a time, and I think that's what Jill did, and saw the strengths of certain players and how they would break down Trinidad. And so I think Mal came in and did really well, and when Crystal came in, she did well as well. But it is tough. I could imagine scoring 5 goals and then not starting the following game. So I give her credit for being able to come in positively and help the team secure that win.
How important was it to establish your dominance right away and to take control of this match?
This entire tournament, we've wanted to have a good first half. I think just historically, we've been a really good second half team, and we've outworked our opponents, in the second half. But we wanted to come out strong in the first half. I think we showed that a lot in the last few games, and I think we took it to Trinidad and Tobago. They're a really good first half team, and I think as the game wears on, they get a little more unorganized. But I think that we wreaked some havoc for them in the first half, having those waves of runs with Kelly, Carly, Mal, all different players in different positions getting in behind their back line and making their defense face their own goal many times.
What's the mindset when you leave the pitch? Is it relief? Is it excitement? You're going to the Olympics.
Well, today it's excitement. Today we finally qualified. We don't have to talk about qualifying anymore. This was the most important game we're looking forward to, and we got the job done. And now we have some really good opponents to face coming up on Sunday against Canada, and then in our domestic tournament against top 5 opponents. So it's a really exciting month and a half for us.
What are you expecting against Canada?
Is Canada like an afterthought game now that this is secured, or what happens between now and Sunday? It's like, oh yeah, we have to play those guys.
Canada is a really important game. Obviously tonight was the game to qualify, but now it's whether we're going to get seeded in the Olympics, whether we're going to get that top seed, and so the game against Canada is very important. Obviously it's always a very physical game. Canada steps up and brings their best every time they play against us. We got to watch some of their game, and I'm sure we'll all be going back and watching more of their games in this tournament, but we want to come out strong against Canada. So although it's a sigh of relief and excitement to qualify, we have a lot still at stake here on Sunday.
Thanks, guys. Appreciate it.